It was one of those mornings where life feels heavier than usual. The rain tapped softly against the cafe window, a gray curtain blurring the city beyond. Emma sighed as she tied the apron around her waist. It wasn't supposed to be her shift. Her sister Lily had come down with the flu, and Emma, who usually spent her mornings studying architecture, had promised to help at the small family cafe for just one day. She thought it would be simple: serve coffee, wipe tables, smile politely. But life has a strange way of rewriting our plans when we least expect it. At exactly 9:03 a.m., the bell above the door jingled. A man in a dark gray coat walked in. He looked tired, the kind of tired that lives behind the eyes. He chose the corner seat, table 3, and began staring out the window as if waiting for something that never came. Emma noticed him because he didn't fit the usual cafe scene. While others typed on laptops or scrolled through phones, he just sat there quietly, lost in thought. She walked over with a polite smile. "Good morning. What can I get for you?" He looked up, his gaze calm but piercing. "Just a black coffee, please. No sugar." "Rough morning?" she asked without thinking. He chuckled faintly. "You could say that. Maybe a rough life." Something about his tone, half broken, half brave, lingered with her. She didn't press further. But as the hours passed, she noticed he stayed. Reading, writing in a small notebook, then staring out the window again. He wasn't just a customer, he was a question the universe had placed at her table. By noon, the cafe had emptied. The man at table 3 was still there. When she refilled his cup, he looked up and said softly, "Do you ever feel stuck, like you're doing everything right but going nowhere?" Emma froze. It was as if he had looked into her own heart. She'd been studying architecture for 5 years, following a dream that wasn't hers, it was her father's. She wanted to design spaces that inspired people, but lately, all she felt was exhaustion and confusion. "Yes," she whispered. "Every day." He smiled. "Then maybe you're closer to change than you think." People who question where they are usually stand on the edge of something new. That single line hit her harder than she expected. The next day, Emma returned, not because Lily was still sick, but because she wanted to see him again. The man at table 3 had become a mystery she wanted to understand. "Back again?" he asked, smiling when she brought his coffee. "I could ask you the same thing." He laughed. "Fair enough. I come here to think. Sometimes the noise of the world makes it hard to hear your own voice." They talked. Every morning that week, he came to table 3. And every morning, Emma found herself opening up in ways she hadn't in years. She told him about her dream.